All right, just a reminder that we are live streaming our events, literally live streaming it all over the world. Last night we had one of our swimmers' dads who's currently serving our country in the military, watching it from his overseas deployment. That link for the live stream, broadcastelements.com/live. One word, broadcastelements.com/live. Our first event, event 23, girls, 13 and over, 200-yard freestyle relay, 2 heats. Event 23, heat 1. This is event 23, girls, 13 and over, 200-yard freestyle relay, your first of 2 heats in this event. In lane 2, Trident Aquatic Club. Lane 3, Ponca Sailfish Swim Team. Lane 4, Trident Aquatic Club. Lane 5, Sac Swim. Lane 6, Sooner Swim Club. And in lane 7, Trident Aquatic Club. And good afternoon for those of you watching via our live stream event. This weekend, our meet sponsor, Lewis Orthodontics at Lewis Orthodontics in Edmond. They want to be sure that you're more than happy, wanting you to be ecstatic, in fact, and they do it by transforming your smile and your self-esteem. It's Lewis Orthodontics in Edmond, Oklahoma. Also, our session sponsor this afternoon, Adaptation Financial, sponsoring our afternoon session. At Adaptation Financial, they help their clients adapt to ever-changing world. Their advisors believe that knowledge leads to independence, and together they'll achieve your goals with smart financial advice. Huge thanks to Adaptation Financial, this afternoon's session sponsor, and Lewis Orthodontics, our meet sponsor. As we get into the last leg of the 200 freestyle relay for this heat, looks like we have Trident Aquatics B relay team in the lead, lane 2, with a 118 flat split, followed by Trident Aquatics A relay in lane 4, 119 was their split. You'll notice that there are several relay teams, several relays for the same team. In this meet, we do not limit the amount of teams relays that a team can submit or enter. With a time of 1:43.71, Trident Aquatics in lane 2. One more heat in this event. So each team looks like they have 3 relay teams. Each club has 3 relay teams submitted this weekend or entered into it. Most of them have 3. Heat 2. Smaller teams like Ponca Sailfish have 1 relay, as well as Bixby Swim Club. This is Heat 2, your final heat for event 23. In lane 1, Bixby Swim Club. Lane 2, American Energy. Lane 3, Sooner Swim Club. Lane 4, American Energy. Lane 5, American Energy. Lane 6, Bison Aquatic. Lane 7, Bison Aquatic. And in lane 8, Bison Aquatic. So American Energy, Bison Aquatic, 3 relays in this heat. Sooner Swim Club has 1, as well as Bixby. Looks like our current leaders, American Energy's A relay team, followed by Sooner Swim Club's A relay team. So this is the 200 freestyle relay. Each swimmer swims 50 yards of the freestyle. Coming up on the halfway point, now looks like American Energy's B relay team has taken the lead from their A relay team. Looks like they have about a body and a half length lead at the halfway point. 51-22 is their split. American Energy's A relay team with a 52-87 split. And it looks like they're holding on to that lead with one more leg to go. Last 50 yards. Looks like on their A relay team, they have gained about a half body length on the B relay. So it's going to come down to this last 25 here. Nice underwater there by the A relay in lane 4, but it looks like that earlier lead might be too much to close in on. Touching the wall with a time of 1:42.38. American Energy's B relay. Next up is event 24, boys 13 and over, 200-yard freestyle relay. 2 heats in that event. This is event 24, boys 13 and over, 200-yard freestyle relay. Your first of 2 heats in this event. In lane 2, Sac Swim. Lane 3, Trident Aquatics. Lane 4, Bison Aquatic. And in lane 6, Ponca Sailfish. So we've got 4 relays in this heat and then 8 relay teams in the final heat. After the first 50, Sac Swim's A relay team off to a fast start, 21:30 that split, which is a very fast swim for that first 50. However, it looks like Trident Aquatics has made up that gap and now have the lead, by the body length lead, as they come into the halfway point. Trident Aquatic with a split of 47.38, followed by 48.89 from Sac Swim. Trident extends that lead. Now looks like it's about a 2 body length lead. They come into their last 50. Split there was 36.11, cumulative 112.15. A 26.78 from Sac Swim with a 115 cumulative. We're gonna have to check on that 36 from Trident Aquatics. Looks like that may have been a little carryover from the previous swimmer. But it's going to finish up here with Trident Aquatics at the wall with a time of 1:34.33. Trident Aquatics, Team A. Heat 2. This is your second and final heat for event 24. In lane 1, American Energy. Lane 2, American Energy. Lane 3, Bison or Bixby Swim Club. Lane 4, American Energy. Lane 5, Sooner Swim Club. Lane 6, American Energy. Lane 7, Bison Aquatic. And in lane 8, Bison Aquatic. So it looks like we have 4 from American Energy in this, and we're into that second leg. First one, 21.72 for American Energy in lane 4, their A relay, followed by their B relay in lane 6 with a 22.86. Looks like we had a scratch there from Sooner Swim Club in lane 5. Coming up on the third leg here, so at the halfway point, American Energy building about a 2 body length lead by their A team. That splits a 42.92. 21.22 was the split by the swimmer, the second leg. And with the last leg to go, it's about a 3 body length lead for American Energy. 22.11 that last split. 105.05 is their current split. And it looks like they're going to finish this one up in a rather fast fashion with about a half pool length lead. With a time of 1:25.53 from American Energy Swim Club. A relay. Next up is event 25 girls 13 and over 200-yard butterfly. One heat in that event. Event 25, heat 1. This is event 25 girls 13 and over 200-yard butterfly, your first and only heat in this event. In lane 2, Kinley Manuel. Lane 3, Alondra Ortiz. Lane 4, Taylor Cook. Lane 5, Bria Boro. Lane 6, Caroline Glover. And in lane 7, Cameron Schaefer. So this is the 200-yard. What's that? Okay. So this is the 200-yard butterfly. Probably, if you ask most swimmers, they'll say it's probably the hardest race to swim, or most challenging. And we're going to kick off their weekend of swimming with the hardest or most challenging race. I was talking to a couple swimmers this afternoon during warm-ups, and it was a bit of a mixed review in terms of whether or not this is fine. Whether or not they liked having it first as their first swim of the weekend. Some said it was great to just get it over with. Some dreaded the fact that the hardest swim had to be the first one. And after that first 100, it's Bria Bourne from Sooner Swim Club with the lead. 103 was her time. 108 from Taylor Cook in second place from Trident Aquatic Club. With a time of 2:18.43 from Sooner Swim Club, Bria Boron! Event 26, he won. Where's mine, dude?
I don't know.
That's just cold, man. This is event 26, boys, 13 and over, 200-yard butterfly, your first of two heats. In lane 1, Ethan Hostetler. Lane 2, Ryan Serbia. Lane 3, Keegan Lassiter. Lane 4, Keaton Anderson. Lane 5, David Hernandez. Lane 6, Sam Hart. And in lane 7, Vance Comfort. So we have two heats in this event. This is the 200-yard butterfly for the men. Our fastest heat will be the next heat. And we've got 7 swimmers, make that 7 swimmers in this heat. Yes, sir.
Can we actually pipe the video feed into there, or does that require some connections that we don't have?
We're working on it one of these days.
Okay.
Yeah. Hey, Phil, Phil. After the first 100 at a 101.16 by Keaton Anderson from Sooner Swim Club, followed by King Marlin's Keegan Lassiter, 101.51. With 50 to go, Keegan Lassiter now has the lead. King Marlin Swim Club, 135.94. Followed by Keaton Anderson from Sooner Swim Club. With a time of 2:11.16, American Energy's Sam Hart. Sam catching up from behind there, taking both those competitors out. Heat number 2. Still have one more swimmer to go. So yeah, Ethan Hostetler swimming this for the very first time. All right, with 50 to go, it's Sooner Swim Club's Aiden Hayes with a comfortable lead over American Energy's Jania Ingram. Looks like it's about a 2-body length lead. 119.48 is his cumulative split, followed by Jania's 122.17. With a time of 1:48.09, Sooner Swim Club's Aiden Hayes. A lot of blank pages. Next up, event 27, girls 13 and over, 200-yard freestyle. 9 heats in that event. Heat 1, event 27. This is event 27, girls 13 and over, 200-yard freestyle. Your first of 9 heats in this event. In lane 3, Erin Hostetler. Lane 4, Megan Roberts. And in lane 5, Ashlyn Busey.
It's 57-7 OU.
Who are they playing? TCU?
At TCU, into the third quarter, OU has the ball.
Okay, well there you go.
Maybe something actually finally clicked after the Texas game.
I'd say so.
27-7 OU at the end of the third.
They got time to come back.
OU has the ball.
Yeah, TCU still has plenty of time to come back.
I think that something maybe clicked after the Texas game when they pulled it out. I think that maybe.
Where do I sign? Thank you. All right, we're off to our 200-yard freestyle. Another 8 lengths of the pool. Yeah, that's what you're supposed to do. All right, that's our first heat here. Ashlyn Busey from Bison Aquatic, our current leader with 50 to go, 141, followed by Megan Roberts from American Energy in lane 4.
Let her know. Amanda, just let her know so that way she's aware of it. Because she's a big one.
At the wall with a time of 2:16.88, Bison Aquatics, Ashlyn Busey. Heat number 2. This is your second heat. In lane 2, Emma Boyer. Lane 3, Alyssa Sullivan. Lane 4, Sophia Starkey. Lane 5, Allison Philby. Lane 6, Stephanie Elser. And in lane 7, Summer Pfeiffer. So our fastest seeded swimmer in this heat, Sophia Starkey from American Energy, 2:48.72. This weekend, all our events are time final events. So that what that means is their times are final and will be ranked. All the heats will be ranked according to their swims. So regardless of what heat they're in, we take the top 8 swims in that event. And that's what we mean by our top 8 or 16 if it's for scoring. I think this is a non-scoring meet, so we'll take the top 8 swims and give out the awards. I think they have some ribbons first through 8th place. But this is a time final event, unlike championship meets and some other meet formats where prelim finals, where they swim in the morning to determine who gets to move into the finals in the afternoon session.
It is warm in here.
Yes, it is. All right, with 50 to go, looks like our current leader is Summer Pfeiffer from Trident Aquatic Club. 153.34 is her split. Looks like she was followed there by, looks like it was Emma Boyer there in lane 2, Sooner Swim Club. Other one with a time of 2:30.54, Trident Aquatics, Summer Pfeiffer. Heat 3. This is Heat 3 in Lane 1, Bailey Almeyer. Lane 2, Anissa Machtol. Lane 3, Macy Middendorf. Lane 5, Sienna Keene. Lane 6, Maddie Lou. Lane 7, Addie Hoover. And in Lane 8, Natalie Flint. So our Lane 4, our top seed in this heat, 229.51, Sienna Keene from American Energy Swim Club. After that first 50, it's American Energy's Maddie Lou with a 50 split at 29.39, followed by Bison Aquatics' Natalie Flint in Lane 8. After that first 100, Maddie Lou holding on to the lead there with a, I think it was a 101 split. With 50 to go, it's now Natalie Flint in the lead from Bison Aquatic, followed by Maddie Lou. Looks like about a second separates the two. Natalie in lane 8, Maddie in lane 6. Natalie's extending that lead by about a body and a half, make that almost 2 body length lead. Looks like she's going to take this heat here. With a time of 2:13.34, Bison Aquatics, Natalie Flint. Heat 4. is heat 4. In lane 1, Maddie Howe. Lane 2, Eden Roller. Lane 3, Gwen Mendez. Lane 4, Rachel Young. Lane 5, Maddie Shearer. Lane 6, Catherine Perry. Lane 7, Gracie Revolution. And in lane 8, Eva Santoro. After that first 50, it's King Marlin's Gwen Mendez with the lead, followed by her teammate Rachel Young. 30.06 and a 30.41 were the splits on that. Those two swims. At the halfway point, we have a new lead, or no, it's still Gwen Mendez from King Marlin, followed by Rachel Young, her teammate, over there in lane, actually right next to each other. Gwen in lane 3, Rachel in lane 4. And for those of you watching on the live stream, that the lanes are starting from lane 1 at the bottom, working their way up to lane 8 at the very top of your screen. Up there.
What's the name?
Oh, Broadcast Elements. Phil Schweitzer.
So you can let him know that there was an issue last night with the mile where that one kid didn't finish it, but everyone had the pad had stopped. What was used to determine the actual time of that swimmer, a replay of the video of that race.
Oh yeah.
And then using stopwatches to go and count how long.
Oh yeah.
So replay of the video is used to determine the actual.
Oh, did you guys use it?
Yes.
Awesome. Did you hear that, Phil? For the time of 2:13.91, King Marlin's Gwen Mendez. Heat number 5. This is heat 5 in the water. In lane 1, Kate Cohen. Lane 2, Natalie Dennison. Lane 3, Addison Sawyer. Lane 4, Easton DeYoung. Lane 5, Julia Abbott. Lane 6, Simone Villaruel. Lane 7, Ruthie Riley. And in lane 8, Liz Grote-Lucien. All right, so we're coming up on the halfway point. Looks like we've got a bunch of swimmers vying for the lead here. Right now, I'm going to call it Liz Grote-Lucien in lane 8 as she turns that wall at 105.59, followed by teammate Natalie Dennison here in lane 2, 106.38. With 50 to go, looks like we have a new leader. It's Ponca Sailfish's Simone Villaruel in lane 6, 114.67. Liz Grote-Lucien is in second, 142.01. Yeah. Seriously? Well, it is what it is. I know. And at the wall with a time of 2:16.64. Ponca Sailfish's Simone Villarruel. Heat 6. This is Heat 6. In Lane 2, Jesselyn Carpenter. Lane 4, Sydney Brown. Lane 5, Riley Wells. Lane 7, Ryan Kent. And in Lane 8, Anna Young. See, after the first 100, it's Trident Aquatics' Riley Wells in lane 5, 59.99, right under a minute there for her first 100, followed by Sooner Swim Club's Sydney Brown in lane 4, 102.74 was her time.
Might see if
Oh, you. All right, Riley Wells still holds on to that lead with the 150 mark. 133 was her time, followed by Sydney Brown, 137 there in lane 4. Riley swimming out of Trident Aquatic Club there in lane 5. Looks like she's going to hold on to that lead. And it's going to be a new PR for her. With a time of 2:05.94 from Trident Aquatic Club, Riley Wells. Heat 7. Riley there with an 8-second, almost an 8-second, let's call it 8.5-second time drop. Or 7.5-second drop, excuse me. This is Heat 7. This is Heat 7. In lane 1 is Sienna Brewer. Lane 3, Taylor Bennett. Lane 4, Ashley Leader. Lane 5, Brentlin Vickery. Lane 6, Olivia Lonsberry. Lane 7, Lily Barker. And in lane 8, Lydia Smith. All right, it's our 7th of 9 heats in this event. 28-24 was that first split there by Sooner Swim Club's Ashley Leader in lane 4, followed by Trident Aquatics, Brentlin Vickery, 28-68. So very close race there between lanes 4 and 5. In fact, they're just about neck and neck. Ashley's holding on to, let's say it's about a half body length lead. As they come into the 100 mark, 1:00:24 versus a 1:01:03. Ashley holding on to a slight lead there. And at the 150 mark, Ashley Leader, Sooner Swim Club, extending that lead. It's now about 2 body lengths. 132.90 is her cumulative split after the 150. And a 50 split there of 32.66. The time of 2:04.72, Sewer Swim Club's Ashley Leader. Heat number 8. That's the name I want if I was a swimmer. Leader. We've had some pretty good Oklahoma swimmers with some good swimming names in the past. Devin Speed, remember her?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. This is heat number 8. In lane 1, Aiden Ratzlaff. Lane 2, Emma Burnley. Lane 3, Gabrielle Packer. Lane 4, Kylie Allmeyer. Lane 7, Leah Wagner. And in lane 8, Piper Lewandowski. This is our eighth of nine heats for this event. Also, I may have mentioned it earlier, but I know I mentioned this morning's session. Our heats, our swimmers are seeded from the fastest swimmers in the last heat, and then they work their way down through the times, all the way down to like heat 1, for example, that had 3 swimmers who swam it for the very first time. So we have our fastest heats swim last in the time final events. Unlike the distance events where we have our fastest swimmers swim first, which you'll see when we get to the 500 later this afternoon. But once again, in the other time final events, in events that are 200 yards or less, we have the fastest swimmers swim in the final heats and then just work our way backwards to get to heat number 1. Where in this case, in heat 1, we had swimmers who swam it for the very first time. And if you're looking at the online heat sheet that we provided, access to, you'll see an NT, which means no time. That means the swimmer does not have an official time, official USA swimming time for that particular event. Let's see, as we're wrapping up here, it looks like we've got Leah Wagner in lane 7 from Bixby Swim Club. It's going to be Trident's Aiden Ratzlaff. With a time of 2:07.26, Trident Aquatics, Aiden Ratzlaff. Heat number 9. This is your 9th and final heat for event number 27. In lane 1, Hannah Agee. Lane 2, Allie Lewis. Lane 3, Rachel Kramer. Lane 4, Piper McNeil. Lane 5, Lydia Lafferty. Lane 6, Lily Rector. Lane 7, Avery Littlefield. And in lane 8, Texas Kite. We have our winner junior national qualifier in lane 4, Piper McNeil. 26.78 is her time, and she's a winter junior qualifier in the 100 backstroke. Also have a futures qualifier in lane 5 there, Lydia Lafferty. Swam at the futures meet, not last summer, but the summer before that. And after the first 100, Piper has the lead with a split of 55.87, followed by her teammate Lydia Lafferty. 57.07 is her time over there in lane 5. Looks like those two have jumped out to a few body length lead over the rest of the pack. Lydia seems to be gaining some ground on Piper, so it'll be an interesting race in the last 50. It's about a body length lead now. See if Piper can hold on. Her split is going to be a 125.37, 29.50 on that 50 there. Lydia came in with a 127.31 and a 30.24 on that 50. And here we go down to the last 25. Looks like Piper is going to take this heat. Next event, event 28. Boys, 13 over 20-yard freestyle, 7 heats. At the time of 1:54.56 from American Energy Swim Club, Piper McNeil. Event 28, heat 1. This is event 28, boys, 13 and over, 200-yard freestyle, your first of 7 heats in this event. In lane 1, Devin Phillips. Lane 2, Clayton Berg. Lane 3, Jordan O'Hare. Lane 4, Tristan Shaw. Lane 5, Avery Flowers. And in lane 7, Tyler Bell. So we have the boys 13 and over 200-yard freestyle, 7 heats in this event. 2 seated swimmers in this event. The rest have no times. Our seated swimmers are Tristan Shaw in lane 4 and Avery Flowers in lane 5. After that first 50, it's Bison Aquatics' Clayton Berg with the lead. 28.03 was his split, followed by teammate Jordan O'Hare. Clayton Berg holds on to that lead over teammate Jordan O'Hare, 10007 versus a 10090. So 83/100ths of a second separate the two gentlemen as they come in for their 150 turn. At the 150, Clayton looks like he's extended that lead a bit, slightly. It's a 134.62 versus a 135.83 on the splits. About a body length lead between the two of them now.
No, she came up with Savannah for the extra.
Looks like Clayton is going to take this heat with a time of 2:08.62. Bison Aquatics, Clayton Berg. You didn't get the link for tonight? Can I? Can I? Heat 2. This is Heat 2. In lane 1, Joshua Harms. Lane 3, Alex Myers. Lane 4, Ryan Serbia. Lane 5, Gregory Gustas. Lane 6, Santiago Hernandez. Lane 7, Z Hansen. And in lane 8, Harry Hillman. Like Ryan Serbia from Bison Aquatic out to a substantial lead in this heat. He comes in with a seed time of 2:28.32. At this pace, he's going to be well under that seed time. One of the things to note is a lot of these swimmers here, there are a good handful of swimmers here that have swum in a meet for the very first time since the pandemic shutdown. So it will not be a surprise to see a few swimmers with substantial time drops, you know, in like the tens of seconds. With a time of 2:03.62, Bison Aquatics, Ryan Serbia. That's about a 24.6 second drop there, 24.7 second drop for Ryan Serbia. Likely that it's his first time he swam it since probably about February of this year. P3. This is Heat 3 in lane 1, Seba Moini. Lane 2, Timothy Crank. Lane 3, Cade Ross. Lane 4, Aaron Lamb. Lane 5, James Wynn. Lane 7, William Boardwine. And in lane 8, Kyle King. Also, just to again give special thanks to our meet sponsor, Lewis Orthodontics, and our session sponsor, Adaptation Financial, for sponsoring this weekend's live stream, helping to make this live stream available to literally those from all over the world. Last night, I may have mentioned earlier this afternoon, last night we had one of the swimmers' dads who's currently serving our country in the armed forces. He's currently deployed overseas and was able to watch his son swim the mile last night. So it's fantastic that we can bring this broadcast or this live stream to those who are not able to be here in person. Also, because of the limited capacity seating, we've had 50% seating capacity in the stands. Normally there's 750 spectators, and so we've cut that down by more than half actually. And by doing that, with this live stream, we're allowing those parents and relatives. I've heard from parents, and we've got grandparents who've watched their grandkids swim for the very first time. Watched for the very first time their kids swim. We also have, like we said, we had parents from, a father from overseas be able to watch as well. So it's great that we could do this, and we thank also our broadcasting partners at Broadcast Elements for making this swim meet, for producing this swim meet. This is, in fact, this is only Broadcast Elements' second swim meet, and by putting some of the features on there that we normally wouldn't see in a live stream, such as the results and the times. With a time of 2:08.70 from Sac Swim, Cade Ross. Heat 4.
How are you?
Good, yourself?
I'm okay.
All right.
I'm tired.
This is Heat 4. In lane 1, Joseph Schaefer. Lane 2, Lance Lafferty. Lane 3, Max Engster. Lane 4, Carson Dolazal. Lane 6, Xavier Applegate. Lane 7, Trent Harkins. And in lane 8, Nolan Pardue. Yeah, once again, Broadcast Elements. We thank them for the video production equipment, for them producing the live stream, making it available to everyone, and also for adding those special features such as the lane, the names on the lanes before the race, the all-time clock that you see down there in the bottom right-hand corner, the heat number or the event and heat number, as well as the results at the end of the race, each race. And yesterday evening, we also had the underwater camera. We've had some technical difficulties with the underwater camera today, so it is unfortunately it's out of service this afternoon, but we hope to have it back in service for tomorrow's morning and afternoon sessions. Looks like our current leader, Lance Lafferty, American Energy Swim Club, 128.57 after the first 150. Followed by his teammate in lane 4, Carson Dolezal, 132.30. It's his split. And the wall with a time of 1:59.32. American Energy's Lance Lafferty. First time under 2 minutes for Lance. Way to celebrate there, Lance. Heat 6, or Heat 5. Getting ahead of myself. Got all excited for old Lance there. That was a 13-second drop there for Lance. This is heat number 5 in the water. In lane 1, Aiden Howard. Lane 2, Keaton Anderson. Lane 3, Jack Mose. Lane 4, Nick Schaefer. Lane 5, Luke Cummings. Lane 6, Barrett Jones. Lane 7, Cameron Sane. And in lane 8, Shardy Blunt. Phil, let's get the GoPro up. I'm gonna try to get Lance here on camera. That was a pretty awesome swim, 159. Pretty significant when they get under. Mr. Lafferty, come here for a sec. That was an awesome swim, sir.
I loved it.
Yeah? So you got anybody watching on live stream right now?
Probably not, but
Just say hello to the world there.
How you guys
Lance
doing?
Lafferty swam that 200 freestyle just now, had a 13-second drop, went under 2 minutes for the first time, which is significant for these swimmers when they go under 2 minutes on these 200-yard swims. So well done, Lance.
Thank you.
All right, go out there and crush the rest of it. All right, we have Heat 5 in the water. Jack Mose from Bixby Swim Club right now is our current leader, 55.72. Followed by Keaton Anderson from Sooner Swim Club, 56.89 over there in lane 2. Swimming right next to each other there, Keaton and Jack. Keep an eye out on lane 3 there, Jack Mose. Or lane 4, Nick Schaefer. So Jack Mose, still your leader, 30.18 was his 50 split, 125.90 on the cumulative. Keaton Anderson currently in second place, followed also by his teammate Nick Schaefer there in lane 4. So it's be a tight battle there for second place. Looks like Jack is going to take this heat, but it'll be a close one there for second. With a time of 1:55.27, Bixby Swim Club's Jack Mose. Also under 2 minutes. Well done. Heat 6. You're live. All right. This is heat number 6. In lane 1, Jaden Thomas. Lane 2, Karsten Terrell. Lane 3, AJ Walswin. Lane 4, Jacob Perryman. Lane 5, Bo Selman. Lane 6, Owen Flynn. Lane 7, Drew Burgess. And in lane 8, Mitch Paiva. After the first 100, we've got Jacob Perriman from Trident Aquatic with your current leader, 51.33, followed by Jaden Thomas from American Energy in lane number 1. 53.53 was his split. On the side. Other side.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm. After that 150, Jacob Perriman with about, let's call it a 3 body length lead over Jaden Thomas. Jacob in lane 4, Jaden in lane 1. Last 25 there, looks like Jacob's gonna easily take this one. His seat time going in, 1:53.57. Looks like he will PR in this with a time of 146.85 for Trident Aquatics, Jacob Pearman. Heat number 7. It's our final heat of the 200 freestyle. This is Heat 7. In lane 1, Justin Gilliam. Lane 2, Preston Huang. Lane 3, Jason Schrader. Lane 4, George Glover the 7th. Lane 5, Max Myers. Lane 6, Gabe Coleman. Lane 7, Jack Blunt. And in lane 8, William Shank. Next up, event 29, girls 13 and over. 100-yard backstroke. Thank you. 10 heats in that event. Current leader is Max Myers, 20, let's see, call it a 47.55 on that. Down to about a 3 body length lead there, breaking out from the rest of the pack. You got second place, Gabe Coleman. At the 150, Max has got about a 4 body length lead over his teammates. 113.01 is his split. Now in second is George Glover, 117.94 for that split. Looks like Max is easily going to take this one, could even be a PR. With a time of 140.44, American Energy's Max Myers! I believe Max was trying to get a U.S. Open time on that with that swim. I don't think so. I think he needed 139 something. Because George has it with a 139.30. Event 29, Heat 1. This is event 29, girls 13 and over, 100-yard backstroke, your first of 10 heats in this event. In lane 3, Lainey Vouch. Lane 4, Emma Boyer. Lane 5, Tabitha Joshi. And in lane 6, Elena Fan. Just trying to look up and see what that time was. Heat 3. This is Heat 3 in Lane 1, Anissa Mechtal. Lane 2, Bailey Almeyer. Lane 3, Gwen Mendez. Lane 5, Aubrey Osborne. Lane 4, Aubrey Osborne. Lane 5, Madeline Jean Trout. Lane 6, Addie Hoover. Lane 7, Elliot Carter. And in Lane 8, Hannah England. The time of 1:12:48, American Energy's Elliot Carter. Heat 4. Oh, there are the names. This is heat number 4 in lane 1, Emily Welch. Lane 2, Anna Young. Lane 3, Landry Mendoza. Lane 5, Brenlyn Vickery. Lane 6, Liz Grote-Lucien. Lane 7, Jasmine Tilley. And in lane 8, Kate Cohen. The time of 1:04:77 in Trident Aquatics, Brenlyn Vickery. Heat 5. Heat 5. This thing wouldn't work. This is heat number 5 in lane 2, Maddie Shearer. Lane 4, Olivia Smith. Lane 6, Kinley Manuel. Lane 7, Macy Minnendorf. And in lane 8, Sienna Brewer.
What they do is kick off like about 11. I think so, yeah. We'll only kick off. cookie.
At the time of 109.33, Sac Swims Macy Middendorf. Heat 6. This is Heat 6 in Lane 1, Addison Sawyer. Lane 2, Emma Burnley. Lane 3, Callie Stoddard. Lane 4, Cameron Schaefer. Lane 5, Julia Abbott. Lane 6, Alondra Ortiz. Lane 7, Taylor Bennett. And in lane 8, Allison Andrews. Heat 7. This is Heat 7 in Lane 1, Ruthie Riley. Lane 2, Taylor Cook. Lane 3, Lainey Jones. Lane 4, Gabrielle Packard. Lane 5, Claire Bebout. Lane 6, Mallory Reed. Lane 7, Kara Crossley. And in Lane 8, Savannah Parks. 7 out of our 10 heats here. We've got 3 more heats after this. And then we move on to the boys. In the boys event, we have 5 heats for the boys backstroke. Time of 105.08, King Marlin's Lady Jones. Heat 8. This is Heat 8 in Lane 1, Natalie Flint. Lane 2, Ashlyn Busey. Lane 3, Aiden Ratzlaff. Lane 4, Ashley Leader. Lane 5, Leah Wagner. Lane 6, Lily Barker. Lane 7, Trista Duerson. And in Lane 8, Hailey Elmeyer. On the wall with a time of 103.75, Ashley Leader, heat 9, heat 8, or heat 9. About right now. You're live.
I want your practice. I don't visualize it being that fast. Just get up and get an extra
Looks like this is going to be a close one to the finish. On the wall with a time of 102.04, Emma Smith, heat 10. Tenth and final heat for event 29. In lane 1, Ella Turner. Lane 2, Macy Lewis. Lane 3, Lydia Lafferty. Lane 4, Kate Jansen. Lane 5, Piper McNeil. Lane 6, Hannah Agee. Lane 7, Avery Littlefield. And in lane 8, Bria Morrow. Thank you, sir. Next up is event 29, or event 30. Next up, event 30, boys 13 and over, 100-yard backstroke. 5 heats in that event. Time of 55.78. King Marlin's Kate Jensen. Event 30, heat 1. This is event 30, boys 13 and over, 100-yard backstroke. Your first of 5 heats in this event. In lane 1, Nathaniel Barris. Lane 2, Carl Quinton. Lane 3, Alexander Cornejo. Lane 4, Joshua Harms. Lane 5, Avery Flowers. Lane 6, Clayton Berg. And in lane 7, Kale Fuller. Yes, she swims for Sooner now. No, that's someone else. That's another. No, I don't know. Yeah, yeah. So I don't know. Yeah, because
I haven't seen her.
yeah, and this is the first meet I've seen with King Marlin, so I'm not sure. But yeah, Claire is with Sooner. Time of 105.10. Bison Aquatics Clayton Berg. Heat 2. This is Heat 2 in Lane 1, Harry Hillman. Lane 2, Max Bunag. Lane 3, Cade Ross. Lane 5, Saba Moyni. Lane 6, Ethan Hollingsworth. Lane 7, Carson Dolazal. And in Lane 8, James Wynn. Yeah, the camera, yeah. That's why we got the camera on lane 4 for the time, so we ask them not to turn it off until the very end. Because if they turn it off, then we got nothing to show our spectators. Not, there was yesterday, we had a bit of a technical difficulty with it. Not today though. The time of 104.46, King Marlin's Ethan Hollingsworth. We're hoping to get it back tomorrow. Yeah. So again, for those on the live stream, we apologize. We were hoping to have the underwater camera this weekend. Had it yesterday, heat number 3. Had it yesterday, part of this morning, and then we had some technical difficulties, and we're hoping to get it back tomorrow morning. All right, for tomorrow's morning and afternoon session. This is Heat 3 in Lane 1, David Hernandez. Lane 2, Jack Mose. Lane 3, Karsten Terrell. Lane 4, Keegan Lassiter. Lane 5, Will Frazier. Lane 6, Xavier Applegate. Lane 7, Max Engster. And in Lane 8, Nolan Pardue. Time of 103.36, Bison Aquatics, Karsten Terrell. Heat 4. This is Heat 4 in Lane 1, Barrett Jones. Lane 2, Garrett Lewandowski. Lane 3, Justin Gilliam. Lane 4, Russell Trin. Lane 5, William Schenk. Lane 6, Bo Selman. Lane 7, Zach Jacobs. And in Lane 8, Dalton Sawyer. You're welcome. E5. This is Heat 5 in Lane 1, Vance Comfort. Lane 2, Keaton Rice. Lane 3, Grant Stuckey. Lane 4, Aiden Hayes. Lane 5, Janie Ingram. Lane 6, Caleb Putman. Lane 7, Jacob Behrman. And Lane 8, Nick Schaefer. It's our final heat for this event. Our fastest seed swimmer, as you can tell, in Lane 4, Aiden Hayes comes in with a 46.31 seed time. That first split, 22.99 for Aiden. Aiden, a senior in high school, verbally committed to swim next fall at NC State. One of the top swimmers in the, I'd say one of the top swimmers in the country. With a time of 48.81, Suda Swim Club's Aiden Hayes. Next up, event 31 girls, 13 and over, 100-yard breaststroke. 8 heats in that event. Event 31, heat 1. This is event 31, girls 13 and over, 100-yard breaststroke. Your first of 8 heats in this event. In lane 1, Sophia Starkey. Lane 3, Emma Boyer. Lane 4, Stephanie Elser. Lane 5, Tabitha Joshi. Lane 6, Lainey Fouch. And in lane 8, Summer Pfeiffer. Did Keaton just get a time, some sort of time or something? They're gathering around him. I'm going to have to put him on air, man. Phil, get ready to go to GoPro, dude. I'm going to have to confirm something here in a sec. Okay. Well, then I can't hold the swimmer for too long. So did Keaton get a certain time or something?
Yeah, he got the new meet that they came up with.
The Winter Championships? All right. So Keaton Rice just qualified for the Winter Championship meet with that last backstroke swim, so I'm going to get him here on video if we can. If we just say congratulations. Tell Keaton I want to get him on the live stream. All right, go to GoPro, dude. All right, we're going to get you on live stream. Congratulations, Keaton. All right, well, I gotta wait for these guys. It's right here.
Fix my hair real quick.
Yeah, fix your hair real quick, bud. There you go.
How's it looking, Caleb?
You got anyone watching the live stream?
Huh?
Do you know if anyone's watching?
My parents are, yeah.
Are they? Okay. All right. Wait. Can you wait till after we start
Make it
this?
quick though. I need to warm up.
Oh, I know. Come on, Phil. Give me some live stream, buddy. Phil, oh, here we go. We've got Keaton Rice from American Energy Swim Club. Heat 2. Just qualified for the Winter Championships in, where are they at?
Kansas.
In Kansas City in December. Thank you, sir. Kansas City in December. How do you feel about that, Keaton? You excited?
Very excited, yes, sir.
And you said your mom and dad's watching on the live stream?
I believe so, yes, sir.
All right, well, there you go. Say hello to them. All right. Congratulations, Keaton. This is heat number 2 in lane 1, Aaron Hostetler. Lane 2, Riley Jarvis. Lane 3, Maeve Cabot. Lane 4, Bailey Allmeyer. Lane 5, Allison Philby. Lane 6, Riley Canal. Lane 7, Megan Roberts. And in lane 8, Alyssa Sullivan. Yeah, once again, congratulations to American Energy's Keaton Rice on that 100-yard backstroke swim of his. Qualified him for the Winter Championships, the 18 and under Winter Championships in, well, one of the sites is Kansas City, Missouri. The Winter Championships will be held at numerous sites throughout the country the week or during the periods of December 1st through the 13th. The site that American Energy is going to travel to and compete at will be in Kansas City, at Lee Summit, Missouri. I believe it is the 11th, 12th, and 13th. Well, actually, no, it's the first. I think it's the 3rd, 4th, and 5th. I'll have to confirm that. But again, for Keaton Rice qualifying for his first 18 and under Winter Championships. Awesome swim there. for 15-year-old Keaton Rice. Congratulations once again. I think Keaton said his mom and dad are watching on the live stream, so congratulations, Mom and Dad. Pack your bags. You guys are going to Kansas City in December. With a time of 1:31.68, Bison Aquatics, Bailey Almeyer. Let's see, I had those winter championship times pulled up here earlier. That 100-yard backstroke. Heat number 3. So yeah, Keaton's swim there, 52.58. This is E3 in lane 1, Emily Welsh. Lane 2, Simone Villaroel. Lane 3, Catherine Perry. Lane 4, Maddie Howe. Lane 5, Kara Crossley. Lane 6, Addie Hoover. Lane 7, Samantha Crane. And in lane 8, Olivia Matlock. So yeah, with the time, Keaton taking third in that race, 52.58 was his time, a half-second drop. In fact, the 100-yard backstroke, let's see here, 100-yard back was a 52.69. So Keaton qualifying by 9 or 11 100ths of a second, qualifying for the Winter Championships. Again, held during the time period of December 1st through the 13th. Across at various spot locations across the country due to the social distancing and the pandemic. USA Swimming is having clubs host the Winter Championships throughout the country between December 1st and the 13th. They'll aggregate the times, the top times from those qualifiers to determine the top 16 places, if I recall correctly. And so Keaton is qualified for that event, the 100-yard backstroke, in December. Time of 1:23.93, American Energy's Kara Crossley, Heat 4. This is Heat 4 in lane 1, Aubrey Osborne. Lane 2, Elliott Carter. Lane 3, Anna Young. Lane 4, Nora Weber. Lane 5, Maddie Shearer. Lane 6, Gwen Mendez. Lane 7, Anissa McToff. And in lane 8, Edison Sawyer. Time of 1:21.38, King Marlin's Gwen Mendez, Heat 5. This is Heat 5 in lane 1, Sienna Keene. Lane 2, Alondra Ortiz. Lane 4, Hannah England. Lane 5, Gracie Grant Lucian. Lane 6, Kinley Manuel. And in lane 8, Lily Rector. The time of 1:19.86, Hannah England. Heat 6. This is Heat 6. In lane 2, Ryan Kent. Lane 3, Eva Santoro. Lane 4, Aiden Ratzlaff. Lane 5, Landry Mendoza. Lane 6, Riley Wells. Lane 7, Emma Burnley. And in lane 8, Rachel Young. Yeah, so the winter championships, with it being a 1% added to the futures. So futures was a 52.09, whereas winter championships was a 52.69, and Keaton got a 52.58. That's cool, yeah. Time of 1:15.16. Trident Aquatics, Aiden Ratzlaff. Heat 7. This is Heat 7. In lane 1, Jesselyn Carpenter. Lane 2, Callie Stoddard. Lane 4, Leah Wagner. Lane 5, Lainey Jones. Lane 6, Sylvia Admire. Lane 7, Olivia Lonsberry. And in lane 8, Natalie Dennison! One more heat for this event. After this one, this is heat 7 of 8. Then we move into the IMs. We have the boys 100 breaststroke. We have 6 heats in that event. Event 32. Then followed by event 33, the 200-yard IM. At the time of 1:10.29, Trident Aquatics, Sylvia Admire. Also want to give a shout out to Metro Diner for providing the hospitality today. Heat number 8. Metro Diner here in Oklahoma City, home of the chicken and waffles. I hear they have the best chicken and waffles in the city. Metro Diner. This is your 8th and final heat for event 31. In lane 2, Avery Littlefield. Lane 3, Maddie Lou. Lane 4, Bria Morum. Lane 5, Hannah Forbat. Lane 6, Piper McNeil. Lane 7, Dylan Beeson. And in lane 8, Caroline Glover. Who's in lane 1? Who's our swimmer in lane 1?
Mr. Richardson, she said
She said she was supposed to be there, so we're letting her swim with sort of
All right. And in lane 1 from Bixby Swim Club, Alyssa Richardson. Time of 108.24, American Energy's Piper McNeil. Event 32, Heat 1. This is event 32, boys 13 and over, 100-yard breaststroke, your first of 6 heats. In lane 3, Carl Quinton. Lane 4, Sam Marshall. Lane 5, Brody White. And in lane 6, Nathaniel Barris. 6 heats in this event, event 32, boys 13 and over, 100-yard breaststroke. Your top seeded swimmer in this heat will be swimming in heat 6, lane 4. Sam Hart, 58.39 is his time. Jonathan Tang, also 58.90 since heat 6. In this first heat, we've got no times in all of those, or in our first 4 competitors, meaning this is the first time they've swam this event.
admin ever copy your audience? Do you go down there or do you...
Actually, Tracy, on the original heat sheet, I do have an Allie Richardson in lane 1.
Natalie?
Allie Richardson from Bixby Swim Club.
Yeah.
On the posted heat sheet that's posted. Heat 2. Got a bit of a mix-up there in terms of what was sent through our computer system versus what we have published in that last heat of the girls' 100-yard breaststroke. This is heat number 2. In lane 1, Harry Hillman. Lane 2, Alexander Cornejo. Lane 3, Avery Flowers. Lane 4, Joshua Harms. Lane 5, Saba Moyni. Lane 7, Tristan Shao. And in lane 8, Jordan O'Hare. The time of 1:12:62. Bison Aquatics, Jordan O'Hare. Are we running on schedule? Yeah, actually, we're ahead of schedule.
Yeah.
Heat 3. Unlike this morning. So yeah, we are running about 2 minutes ahead of our timeline this afternoon. This is heat number 3 of event 32. Heat 3, in lane 1, Kyle King. Lane 2, Timothy Crank. Lane 3, Ethan Hostetler. Lane 4, Max Engster. Lane 5, William Boardwine. Lane 7, Sam Overgaard. And in lane 8, Cade Ross. Yeah, so this morning we did have a bit of confusion. We had a lot of younger swimmers. It was our 12 and under session. We had swimmers as young as 5 swimming in those events, so we had a little bit of confusion in terms of what heat or lane they were in. We had officials going up to the block several times this morning, confirming that the right swimmer was in the right heat and the right lane. And so that took up some time. I think we ran about 30 minutes over. This afternoon, we're doing much better. We've got our senior swimmers in the water this afternoon, 13 and overs. Most of them, I would say 95% of our swimmers are what you'd call seasoned veterans and know how the flow goes. So we're actually running about 2 minutes ahead of schedule of our timeline. Time of 1:18:99. Sex swims Cade Ross. Heat 4. This is heat number 4. In lane 1, Keegan Lassiter. Lane 2, Alex Myers. Lane 4, Nick Schaefer. Lane 5, Santiago Hernandez. Lane 6, Aaron Lamb. And in lane 8, Barrett Jones. Time of 1:12:20. Trident Aquatics, Aaron Lamb. Heat 5. This is heat 5. In lane 1, Joseph Schaefer. Lane 2, Justin Gilliam. Lane 3, Garrett Lewandowski. Lane 4, Lance Lafferty. Lane 5, Aiden Howard. Lane 6, Dalton Sawyer. Lane 7, Cameron Sane. And in lane 8, Xavier Applegate. Also, swimmers, we are giving out rubber duckies for those of you interested in some rubber duckies. Personal bests, we'll get you a rubber ducky, 2 tickets. You'll get 1 ticket for every personal best swim that you have this weekend. Grab that ticket from the timer after your swim. 2 tickets gets you a choice of a rubber ducky. The tickets can be claimed for that rubber ducky at the clerk of course. Thank you. All right, so our next swim in heat number 6, we've got Owen Flynn, who's close to a winter championship time.
What is it?
59:28. The time of 1:10.00. American Energy's Lance Lafferty, Heat 6. This is your sixth and final heat for event number 32. In lane 1, Max Bunag. Lane 2, Mitch Paiva. Lane 3, Owen Flynn. Lane 4, Sam Hart. Lane 5, Jonathan Tang. Lane 6, Bo Selman. Lane 7, Preston Huang. And then lane 8, Jacob Harriman. As I mentioned to our timer, that's right. As I mentioned, we got Owen Flynn here in lane 3, looking to go for a winter championship qualifying time. Sam Hart is his teammate in lane 4 has a time of 58:39. The qualifying time's of 59:28. Owen comes in with a time of 1:00:79. If he can get that 59:29, he'll join his teammate Keaton Rice as American Energy's newest entrant into the Winter Championships. And here we come for the last 25, make it the last 15. Right now it's 54 seconds. Gonna have to pick up the pace here if he's gonna get there under 59. Does not look like he's gonna get it. With a time of 58:73, Suter Swim Club's Jonathan Tang. Owen gets a time of 1:01:78, takes second place in that event. Next up, event 33. Event 33, Heat 1. This is event 33, girls 13 and over, 200-yard individual medley, your first of 8 heats in this event. In lane 4, Aaron Hostetler, and in lane 5, Summer Pfeiffer. There are 8 heats in this event. Both are competitors in the pool right now. Aaron Hostetler, Summer Pfeiffer, swimming the 2 IM for the first time as they enter this event with no time.
Mitch about whether you're going to accept that time or not. So that's above my, that's your pay grade. I'm with you. I don't know.
At the halfway point, Summer Pfeiffer with the lead there over Aaron Hostetler.
And the wheels turn slowly.
Looks like about almost a half pool length lead. Again, these are no time, so this is their first swim in this event. the time of 2:59.10, Trident Aquatics, Summer Pfeiffer. Yeah, we are running about 7 minutes ahead of schedule now, so running at a pretty good pace here. 7 minutes ahead of our timeline. Heat number 2. This is Heat 2. In Lane 1, Riley Jarvis. Lane 2, Brendan Vickery. Lane 3, Eden Roller. Lane 4, Aubrey Osborne. Lane 5, Natalie Flint. Lane 6, Macy Middendorf. And in Lane 7, Maeve Carrot. So Brendan came into that race with a no time, so that was our first swim. Well done, 2:29.16 with that finishing time for Brendan Vickery. Heat number 3. This is Heat 3. In Lane 1, Maddie Shearer. Lane 2, Emily Welsh. Lane 3, Hannah England. Lane 5, Madeline Jean Trout. Lane 6, Julia Abbott. Lane 7, Allison Andrews. And in Lane 8, Sienna Key. Also, just a reminder, ladies and gentlemen, in our spectators area, we are required, or you are required to wear a mask at all times. That is a City of Edmond mandate. Again, City of Edmond mandates that you wear a mask at all times while in the spectator area. We appreciate your cooperation. Thank you. We're 7 minutes ahead of schedule. Make up for this morning.
Yeah.
The time of 2:37:23, Trident Aquatics, Hannah, England. Heat number 4. This is Heat 4 in Lane 1, Riley Wells. Lane 2, Addison Sawyer. Lane 3, Landry Mendoza. Lane 4, Jesselyn Carpenter. Lane 5, Livia Smith. Lane 6, Mallory Reed. Lane 7, Maddie Howe. And in Lane 8, Kylie Alamayer. Also, coaches and athletes, while you are in the crash area, you're also required to wear your masks. Again, athletes and coaches, while you're in the crash area, please make sure that you have your mask on as well. Thank you. We'll take your rubber ducky ticket away if you don't wear a mask. I was told that the rubber duckies are prized possessions for the 13 and overs, more so than for the 12 and unders. They just don't want to admit it.
I have mine.
How come you didn't get me a rubber ducky?
I don't know what you want.
All right, Phil, put me on the GoPro real quick. Just so that folks on live stream can see these rubber duckies. Hey Phil, can you hear me? So here we go. These rubber duckies, the kids who swim personal best times, they get a ticket from the timers. Two tickets gets you one of these rubber duckies. These are gold to the 13 and over swimmers, from what I've heard. The rubber duckies this weekend. We also have pink rubber duckies that we're giving away for Breast Cancer Awareness Month. Actually not giving away, but that are earned by the swimmers who get personal best times during this meet. All right, so we're wrapping up heat number 4 here. Looks like our leader, Jesselyn Carpenter from Ponca Sailfish. Oh, so this, Mitch, your rubber duckies for the election. Nice. The time of 2:27.90 from Trident Aquatic, Riley Wells. Missed that one. Didn't see Riley there in lane 1. Nice 18-second drop there. Oh, 17-second drop by Riley Wells. Heat number 5. This is Heat 5 in lane 1, Taylor Bennett. Lane 2, Natalie Dennison. Lane 3, Olivia Lonsberry. Lane 4, Callie Stoddard. Lane 5, Jenny Oldham. Lane 6, Simone Villaruel. And in lane 8, Eva Santoro. I'm gonna go get my rubber ducky here in a sec. Have you gotten yours, Tracy?
What?
Your rubber ducky? I hear there's like 500 of them to give away, which means that we would have to have 1,000 best swims to run out of rubber duckies. Do we have 500 entries? I'm sure we do. 225 swimmers, average 3 entries.
Sure.
And we finish or transition from our backstroke to the freestyle, or the breaststroke. And our backstroke or breaststroke leg, Simone Villaruel, our current leader from Ponca City or Ponca Sailfish, followed by Bison Aquatics, Callie Stoddard. Looks like we have a new leader now in lane 4, Callie Stoddard, Bison Aquatic. What's up, Julia? How are you doing? I'm doing well. With a time of 2:29.27, Bison Aquatics, Callie Stoddard. Heat 6. This is heat number 6 in lane 1, Ashlyn Busey. Lane 2, Trista Dewerson. Lane 3, Gabrielle Packard. Lane 5, Alex Lane. Lane 6, Savannah Parks. Lane 7, Sienna Brewer. And in lane 8, Alondra Ortiz.
I'm good. It's into school, but
Current leader is 17-year-old Trista Dewerson from Bison Aquatic Club. Special note about Trista, she is hearing impaired, so on the starting blocks, she actually looks over at the officials. One of the officials will have their hand up in the air, and when he starts the race, he'll lower his hands, signaling to Trista that the starting buzzer has gone off. Once again, Trista Dewerson, one of our hearing impaired swimmers here in the meet, our only hearing impaired swimmer to my knowledge. And in fact, just a special bit of trivia about Trista. Last year, I think she went to the World Deaf Games I think it was in Rio, Brazil. Somewhere, it was either Rio or Sao Paulo, but was qualified for and competed in the World Deaf Games down in Brazil last year.
I thought maybe they were doing it during the week.
That's Trista Duerson from Bison Aquatic Club. But let's look at our current leader. Our current leader right now is in lane 5, and that's Trident Aquatics, Alex Lane. 151.36 is our current split after the first 3 legs. She's on to the freestyle leg with about a 4 body length lead.
We're there next weekend, but I don't know if it's going to be quarantine 14 for swimmers.
The time of 2:23.45. Trident Aquatics, Alex Lane. Nice 9-second drop there for Alex. Heat 7. This is Heat 7. In lane 1, Hannah Agee. Lane 2, Claire Bebout. Lane 3, Piper Lewandowski. Lane 4, Kaylee Ward. Lane 5, Ella Turner. Lane 6, Leah Wagner. Lane 7, Maddie Lou. And in lane 8, Cameron Schaefer. It's our 7th of 8 heats. Good job, Alex. You getting the rubber ducky? Sweet. Gabby, how you doing? All right. Man, rubber duckies abound today. All right, our current leader after the first 100, Kaylee Ward from Trident Aquatics. 103.99 is her split. Hannah Agee, Sooner Swim Club in lane 1 in second, currently second, 105.38. Y'all done, Jonathan?
Yeah, I'm all done.
All right. All right, we'll see you tomorrow. All right, Kaylee Ward holding on to that lead over Ella Turner now in lane 5. So Ella's now currently in second by a body and a half, make it 2 body length lead over Kaylee Ward, or behind Kaylee Ward. Looks like Kaylee's going to finish this one up. We're going to move on to Heat 8. With a time of 2:17.88, Trident Aquatics, Kaylee Ward. Spectators can't hear this, or the live stream can't hear this, but every time a Trident Aquatic swimmer finishes first in the heat, you can hear the applause from up above. That's pretty awesome. Heat number 8. So I'm going to unofficially give Trident Aquatic parents the cheering squad award for the meet. I'm going to do it prematurely, but I don't see anyone that can beat them. This is your 8th and final heat for event 33. In heat, lane 1, Texakites. Lane 2, Emma Burnley. Lane 3, Macy Lewis. Lane 4, Piper McNeil. Lane 5, Lydia Lafferty. Lane 6, Ashley Leader. Lane 7, Emma Smith. And in lane 8, Laney Jones. All right, so we've got 2 swimmers right now with winter championship times, Piper McNeil and Lydia Lafferty. Let's see if we can get some more. Next closest swimmer, Macy Lewis in lane 3. Currently with a 2:14.67, 2:09.59 is the time. The qualifying standard.
Still usually gets smoked on the rest. Doesn't make it. Next time. You're getting better though. This breaststroke in my medical life.
Current leader, Piper McNeil, American Energy, 136.54 was her split there. Lydia Lafferty, 142.34 in second. The one with a time of 2:06.78, American Energy's Piper McNeil. Next up is event 34, boys 13 and over, 200-yard IM, 6 heats in that event. Event 34, heat 1. This is event 34, boys 13 and over, 200-yard individual medley. Your first of 6 heats in this event. In lane 4, Kyle King. Lane 5, Cale Fuller. 6 heats in this event. First couple of heats are going to be some no times. This heat, both competitors swimming it for the first time. After this event, we are going to move on to our 500 freestyle, last event of the afternoon. In the 500 freestyle, that will be swum alternately, first starting with our girls' fastest heat and our boys' fastest heat, and so on. Does not look like there is going to be an opportunity to combine any heats, so we will have a total of 8 heats in that event. Girls and boys, 500-yard freestyle, following the 2 IM.
I would check with her and see.
That is the right way. For me, yeah, I think it's something. But I want you to double check.
Okay.
Just hold on, I'll be looking at it. Thank you.
Tracy. Put in the paperwork, here's mine.
DNF on 5.
I'm good, thanks. Thank you. I'm doing well. How are you doing?
We have to go get a truck from back here.
Okay.
Heat number 2.
Go, Sebo.
This is Heat 2 in Lane 1, Tyler Bell. Lane 2, Clayton Berg. Lane 3, Harry Hillman. Lane 4, Alex Myers. Lane 5, Sam Overgar. Lane 6, Jordan O'Hare. And in Lane 8, Devin Phillips.
Go, Sebo. I like the beard. Very healthy looking. Which ones were? Do you remember what they were? I wanted to make sure you saw what his were.
Just below King with VAC, SAC.
The time of 2:24.60 from Bison Aquatic Club, Clayton Berg. Man down.
So I was like, what is it that I keep doing?
Go, Sebo.
Yep.
Heat 3. This is Heat 3 in Lane 1, Gregory Gustas. Lane 2, Z Hansen. Lane 3, Aiden Kerr. Lane 4, Trent Harkins. Lane 5, Nolan Pardue. Lane 6, James Wynn. Lane 7, William Boardwine. And in Lane 8, Seba Moini.
Bye, Kevin. Thank you.
For the wall with time of 2:29.00, Bixby Swim Club's Nolan Pardue. Heat 4. This is Heat 4. Lane 1, Joseph Schaefer. Lane 3, Ryan Serbia. Lane 4, Xavier Applegate. Lane 6, Carson Dolazal. Lane 7, Max Engster. And in lane 8, Aaron Lamb. On the wall at a time of 2:15.50, Bison Aquatics, Ryan Serbia. Heat 5. This is Heat 5. In lane 1, Dalton Sawyer. Lane 2, Barrett Jones. Lane 3, Keegan Lassiter. Lane 4, Ethan Hollingsworth. Lane 5, Charlie Blunt. Lane 6, Luke Cummings. Lane 7, AJ Walswick. And in lane 8, Cameron Say. That one's for Eddie. Eddie, if you're listening, that one was for you, buddy. That is Heat 5 of our 6 heats. Coming up on our fastest heat next, our fastest qualifier or competitor coming into this event, 17-year-old Tyler Huang from Bixby Swim Club, 2:01:09 is his seed time coming in. I'm gonna go get me a duck during the 500. Should I get a pink one? Also, for those of you watching live stream, if you want to go back and review your athlete swims at a later time, our live stream events are recorded and will be posted live, or posted for you to review on the Broadcast Elements YouTube channel. Coming in with a time of 2:14:52, King Marlin's Ethan Hollingsworth. Heat number 6. Once again, the live streams are posted for your viewing pleasure after the meet. This is heat number 6, your final heat for event 34 in lane 1, Jaden Thomas, lane 2, Drew Burgess, lane 3, Preston Wong, lane 4, Tyler Wong, lane 6, Vance Comfort, lane 7, William Schenk, and in lane 8, Lance Lafferty. The wall with a time of 2:07:76. Bixby Swim Club's Preston Wong. Next up, event 35, girls 500-yard freestyle, our first heat. As we wait. Event 35, heat 1. This is event 35, girls 13 and over 500-yard freestyle, your first of 4 girls heats. In lane 1, Dylan Bison. Lane 2, Jaden Hooper. Lane 3, Allie Richardson. Lane 4, Kate Jansen. Lane 5, Sylvia Admire. Lane 6, Rachel Kramer. Lane 7, Kylie Almeyer. And in lane 8, Sydney Brown. Also, just a reminder to our spectators and athletes, the 500 will be swum alternately between the girls and the boys heats. Girls heat 1 first, next followed by boys heat 1, and so on. All right, and here we go with the 500. After the first 100, we have Kate Jansen, King Marlin's Kate Jansen, 58.12 is her 100 split, 30.45 on that 50. Sylvia Admire, 58.98 with a 31.13 on that split. So the 500 freestyle, 20 lengths of the pool, and as you can see there, counters on the bulkhead there, they're helping the swimmers identify which length of the race they're on, you'll see, I'm not sure if you can see that they'll have the odd numbers out there. Basically, the odd numbers will signal that they are on the 7th and 9th leg of the race when they turn. So as we wrap up, coming up on the 200 mark, Kate Jansen, looks like we have our leaders, Kate Jansen and Sylvia Admire. It's about a half body length lead, making it a 3/4 body length lead. Kate with the lead, 159.98, followed by Sylvia Admire with a 201.13. Kate Jansen, a senior in high school, recently, within the last few weeks, gave her verbal commitment to swim for Southern Methodist University in the fall of 2021. So congratulations to Kate there on her recent verbal commitment to SMU in the fall of 2021. All right, we're at the 250 mark. Kate Jansen still with the lead from King Marlin Swim Club. 231.15 with a 31.17.50, followed by Sylvia Admire, 232.59. 31.46 was Sylvia's 50-yard split on that leg. Coming up on the 300, Kate looks like she's slightly extended that lead to a body length lead. Making that turn there with a 3:02.39 cumulative split. She looks like she is shaving off 0.3 of a second from Sylvia's time. So Sylvia was a 3:04 there. Again, lanes 4 and 5 are current leaders. Looks like Kate's consistently holding on to 34s with her split. Let's see what this split is. It's a 31. So it's a 31.28. Sylvia 31.68. So Kate ahead by another 0.4 of a second there at the 350 mark. All right, we're coming up with 100 to go. This is the 400 mark for Kate and Sylvia. Kate's split there at 31.25. Sylvia's 31.84. So Kate's got a 4:04.92 and a 4:07 for Sylvia. Kate's time coming into this is a 5:07.05. At this rate, she'll be around her personal best time, if not maybe a little before or a little ahead of it. All right, the bell lap, here we go. Kate split 4:36.08. At this rate, she'll be right at just above her personal best time. Her 50 split there was a 31.16. And as you can hear those cowbells, that just signals to the swimmers that it is the last 50 yards left for their swim. Looks like Kate's going to finish ahead of her seat time. Kate with a personal best. Touching the wall with a personal best time of 5:06.34 from King Marlin Swim Club, Kate Jensen! Kate shaving off about 0.7 of a second there off her personal best time. Well done, Kate. Oh, with that time, Kate Jensen qualifies for the Winter Championships for the 500. Qualifying time was a 5:06.59. Kate's time, 5:06.34. Congratulations, Kate Jensen! Boys, he won. All right, get ready for another GoPro there, Phil. This is event 36, boys, 13 and over, 500-yard freestyle, your first of 4 boys heats. In lane 1, Aiden Hayes. Lane 2, Keaton Rice. Lane 3, Grant Stuckey. Lane 4, Will Frazier. Lane 5, Gabe Coleman. Lane 6, Caleb Putman. Lane 7, Ryan Harris. And in lane 8, Jack Blunt. I would say just about now. Come here, Kate. I'm going to embarrass you again, but this time on live stream. Come over right over here. I've got Kate Jansen here from King Marlin Swim Club. Just qualified for the 500 or the Winter Championships in the 500 freestyle. Congratulations, Kate. Also, as I mentioned during the live stream, Kate just recently verbally committed to SMU, so congratulations there. There you go. How do you do it? Pony up?
Yeah, pony up.
All right. And then you got anybody watching the live stream that you know of?
Whole family.
Whole family. Say hello to the whole family.
Dad, Nana.
All right. Where's Mega J?
She's at TCU.
Oh my goodness. Watching the game.
Yeah.
Well they lost, you know.
SMU's they're my rival now.
There you go. All right. Congratulations again, Kate. Good swim. Yes, again in December. So Kate Jansen, I believe the backstroke is her signature stroke. If I got that incorrect, I'm sure Mom will send me a text here in a minute. But once again, congratulations to Kate Jansen there on qualifying for the 18 and under Winter Championships in December with that swim. Getting just under the 5:06:59 required or qualifying standard for the 18 and under Winter Championships in December. All right, let's move on to our boys. I think we're at the 250 mark. At the 250 mark for our current leader is Gabe Coleman from American Energy and Will Frazier, King Marlin Swim Club in lane 4. These two gentlemen battled each other last night in the mile. Gabe starting off with an early lead, and I think it was Will that ended up winning that race. So let's see if we had the same results. Okay. Good call there, Tracy. I love our officials. I tell you what, I may be biased, but Oklahoma swimming has the best officials in the country, I'd say. Or at least if not the best officials, the friendliest and most fun to be with. That is for sure. I enjoy working with them. All the Oklahoma swimming officials, even you, Mitch. All right, we are coming up on the 350. Our current leader, Gabe Coleman, has split there 29.84. 3:18.80 is his cumulative split. Let's see if we can get another Winter Championship qualification under our belts here. So Gabe comes in with a time of 4:48.31, Will 4:43.49. And it looks like those gentlemen are neck and neck. Only, let's see, 17/100ths of a second separate the two. Gabe's still in the lead. 29.64 was his split, but Will did have a bit faster split there by about 0.4 of a second. And here we go to the bell lap, 4:17, 4:18. It's a 4:18.25 for Will and a 4:18.30. Unlikely that they'll get to that time that they'll need. Although possible, 4:39.89. Here comes Gabe Coleman. He's reaching for it. Does not look like he'll get that time, but he wants to win this heat. With a time of 4:46.71, Will Frazier. Both gentlemen a bit off of that winter championship time. Yes, and 2/100ths of a second difference separates the two. Girls, heat 2. All right, let's see. This is heat 2 with the girls. In lane 1, Gwen Mendez. Lane 2, Liz Croat-Lucian. Lane 3, Allie Lewis. Lane 4, Lily Barker. Lane 5, Ryan Kent. Lane 6, Easton DeYoung. Lane 7, Catherine Perry. And in lane 8, Rachel Young. What a close race that was. 2/100ths of a second separated the two gentlemen. Will Frazier, who won that mile at 1650 freestyle last night, beating Gabe Coleman, out-touched him at the wall by 2/100ths of a second for this race as well. We're off to heat 2 with the girls. Oh, okay, no problem. All right. All right, heat 2 of the girls here. All right, so this is heat 2 of the girls. Let's see, we are coming up on the 150 mark. What an exciting race that was. Is OSU playing today?
Right now.
Oh, really? All right.
Iowa State.
Iowa State.
14-7. No State at half.
Gotcha. All right, we are coming up on the 200 here. Looks like our leader is American Energy's Allie Lewis. She's got a, let's call it probably a 10-yard lead, about 4 or 5 body lengths. Her time's 2:14.05. She has a 35.89 split. Keep an eye on second place right now, Gwen Mendez. Her splits seem to be fairly close to Allie's. She's in lane 1 with King Marlin. Allie did with a 2:50.34 there, 36.29. Good job, Keaton.
Hey, Deborah. How's the timeline looking?
Dude, we are so far ahead. 5?
Yeah, we're 5 minutes ahead.
That's pretty good. All right, Allie Lewis, still our leader by about 4, let's call it 3 or 4 body lengths. 3:26.72 is our cumulative split. Holding on to 36s there on the 50 splits. All right. As Allie checks in for the 350 mark. 4:03.82 is her split. 37.10, slowing up a little. Gwen Mendez holding on to that 36s. She's in the 36 high, 36.82 in fact was her split. Will it be enough though to catch Allie? Looks like there's about 5 seconds that separate the two with 150 to go. With 100 to go, Allie Lewis, American Energy, 4:40.49, 36.67 on the 50 there. Let's see what Gwen Mendez clocks in at, 37.06. So fell a little bit behind there, 4:45 is her split. So still a race between lanes 3 and 1. Here we come up on the bell lap for Allie Lewis. Let's see, Allie's best time is a 6:07.90. So she will definitely finish this race with a personal best. Just a matter of what that time will be. 5:17.13 is her current split. Looks like she might come in with about a 5:40. I'm sorry, a 5:50, 5:53, which means she'll shave about 10 seconds or 14 seconds off her personal best time. And it looks like she's going to be under that 5:50 mark, or right at it. Oh, it looks like we had a soft touch there, so I'm not sure what her final time is, but Allie Lewis there finishing in first. 5:17.13 was that split after the 450. Gwen Mendez taking second there with a 5:56.35. So again, Allie Lewis probably around a 5:50 on that last swim. Looked like about 5:51 for Allie. Boys, heat 2. This is heat 2 of the boys. In lane 1, Karsten Terrell. Lane 2, Jack Mose. Lane 3, Russell Trid. Lane 4, Keaton Anderson. Lane 5, Bo Selman. Lane 6, AJ Walswick. Lane 7, Justin Gilliam. And in lane 8, Luke Cummings. So this is our second fastest heat of the boys 500 freestyle. Keaton Anderson from Sooner Swim Club with the fastest seed time coming in, 5:10.92. After the first 50, Bixby Swim Club's Justin Gilliam, 26.74 on that 50. Looks like Justin's holding on to about a body length lead over a few of his teammates. Actually, we've got a lot of Bixby Swim Club swimmers in this. So Justin, 56.35 after the first 100. With his teammate Jack Mose in lane 2, 57.00, followed by another teammate, Russell Trin, 57.04. Once again, 500-yard freestyle, 20 lengths of the pool. We're at, excuse me, at the 150 mark. And we have a new leader now, Russell Trin. Takes the lead over Jack Mose, both teammates from Bixby Swim Club. Russell 126.76 with that 29.72.50 compared to Jack's 31.02.50 there. So Russell kicking it up a gear there in that 50. Let's see if he can hold on to that pace. And 30-20 is the 50 split there. So for the 200, he's at a 156.96. Extending that lead over his teammate Jack Mose, who had a 31.28.50 with a 159.30. So it looks like Russell holding on to those 29 high, 30 low splits. Let's see, Russell's seed time coming into this, 5:13.86. Russell, current leader, 226 was the split there. Also with a 30 low, looks like a 30 high, 31 low split. Didn't catch that. Jack Mose still in second place. See what Russell's split here is as he comes in at the 300 mark. 257.28 with a 30 low, 30-36 split. So he's holding on to those 30 low splits. Jack Mose 31.82 on that 50-yard split, 3:03.12. So Russell continues to extend that lead over his teammates. I say teammates because right now in third place is Bixby Swim Club's Bo Selman. Russell kicking it, looks like he's kicking it up another gear. What? Question is, will he have fuel left in the tank for that last 100 or last 50? 30-12 is the split there. 327.40 is his current cumulative split at the 350 mark. All right, Russell coming down to for the 400. Let's see what his 400 split is with 100 to go. At the turn, Russell split 30.47, so he's holding on to those 30 lows. 357.87 with 100 to go. Teammate Jack Most, 32.05 is his 50 split there. Most of the field are splitting at 32s. Russell coming in with 30 lows on his splits. I don't play the music. All right, Russell got a 30-40 on that one. 428.27 is his cumulative split, so he's holding on to that. He comes in at a 5 low on this. It's going to be a significant time drop for Russell. Again, Russell's time coming in, 5:13.86. And finishing well under 5 minutes with a 4:57.96 from Bixby Swim Club, Russell Trident! Give it up for Russell, going under 5 minutes. Way to celebrate, Russell! Russell with a 16-second time drop on that 500. He was definitely excited about that result. Got to be some sort of time. What are the sectional cuts? Was that a sectionals time? We got to get Russell on the video here. Just going under 5 minutes there. That's a significant milestone there. Girls, heat 3. What, Tracy?
Take your time and stick your butt up.
This is heat 3 of the girls, 500 freestyle. In lane 1, Bailey Almeyer. Lane 2, Stephanie Elser. Lane 3, Kira Crossley. Lane 4, Kate Cohen. Lane 5, Madeline Jean Trout. Lane 6, Gracie Grove-Lucian. Lane 7, Elliot Carter. And in lane 8, Jasmine Tilley. Where's Russell? Come on over here, Russell. Is he still over there celebrating? All right, let's see if we can get out Russell over here.
Hey, Russell.
Come here, Russell. Let's stand right over here. Oh, hey, careful there, Russell. So first time under 5 minutes. Awesome swim. You're on live stream right here. Anybody watching that you know of?
My mom.
Your mom? Say hello to your mom.
Hello, Mom.
I'm gonna check you real quick. So that was a significant time drop for you there.
Yeah, it really was.
Let's see, the 503.
It's like a 446 or something.
For sectionals?
446, I think.
Let's see what it is. Where is it? I don't even see the thing here. 4.3 right there. There it is.
451.
451. So you're very close.
Yeah.
So 6 seconds more, you can do it.
Yep.
All right, we'll get you into a time trial after this.
Nah, no.
Probably not. All right, congratulations, Russell.
Thank you, sir.
Well done.
Thank you.
Oh yeah, thank you, sir. Well done. All right, that was Russell Trent from Bixby Swim Club. Nice little 17-second drop there, going under 5 minutes for the first time, but almost getting a sectionals time. So that was a fantastic swim there. All right, we've got our girls, heat 3 up now. And looks like we are at the 400, 450 mark, or the 250, sorry, 250 mark. Our current leader, American Energy's Kira Crossley. Right now she's got a 220.75. And I'll be back after a message from our sponsors. Oh no, we don't have any automatic messages. Although let's thank our sponsors. Our meat sponsor, Lewis Orthodontics. Lewis Orthodontics, based here in Edmond, Oklahoma. They say we'll make you smile until your cheeks hurt. That's one of their mottos there. So at Lewis Orthodontics in Edmond, they want you to be more than happy. They want you to be ecstatic. Let's transform your smile and your self-esteem at Lewis Orthodontics, and I will be happy to vouch for them. I just had my daughter have her braces done by Lewis Orthodontics, and she definitely likes her smile. Also, our session sponsor, Adaptation Financial. Thanks to Adaptation Financial here in Oklahoma City. Adaptation Financial, helping clients adapt to an ever-changing world. Their advisors believe that knowledge leads to independence, and together they'll achieve your goals with smart financial advice. Thank you, Adaptation Financial, our session sponsor today. Also, our hospitality sponsor, Metro Diner. Metro Diner in Oklahoma City, home of the chicken and waffles, and from what I hear, the best chicken and waffles in town, and a pretty darn good chicken pot pie as well. Thanks again, Metro Diner. All right, looks like we're going to wrap up this race here in a couple lengths of the pool. Current leader. Looks like, yeah, Kira Crossley there from American Energy in lane 3, getting the bell lap. Let's see, Kira's seed time coming in. 7:02.22. She's going to shave significant time off her swim. Let's see if Kira can cross the line here, or touch the wall. Cross the line, there's no line. Touch the wall here, under 6 minutes. Looks like she's gonna go under 6 minutes, drop almost a minute. At the wall, under 6 minutes for the first time! American Energy's Kira Crossley! Congratulations, Kira! A 1 minute, 4 second drop there for Kira Crossley. I think that deserves a spot on our live stream. What do you think, Mitch?
Yeah.
A minute, let's see, it's about a minute, 5 second drop. Going under 6 minutes, skipping from the 7s to the 5s. Kira Crossley, American Energy. No, we'll talk to her. Boys, E3. Oh, looks like we have one more swimmer to finish here. A little premature on that call for boys heat 3. Let's see if we can get a boy into the 4 minutes. They're all at 5. Let's get them into the 4s. I'm going for Charlie Blunt, lane 4. His dad's watching from overseas. All right, boys, heat 3. This is Heat 3 of the boys, 500-yard freestyle in lane 1, Santiago Hernandez. Lane 2, Nick Schaefer. Lane 3, Aiden Howard. Lane 4, Charlie Blunt. Lane 5, Mitch Pava. Lane 6, David Hernandez. Lane 7, Ryan Serbia. And in lane 8, Nolan Pardue. All right, where's Kira? Where's Kira? Which one is she? Where's she? Kira Crossley. Where's Kira Crossley? Where'd she go? Did she leave already? Man, she's too quick. Kira! Dude, you're supposed to catch her for me. All right, well, unfortunately, we're not going to get to talk to Kira. She bolted to the coach yeah, she bolted over to her coach to celebrate. Maybe we'll see if we can get her later on. This is boys heat 3. All right, first place there, Mitch Paiva takes first in that heat. 5:10.96 is his split or finish time. Girls heat 4. No. No. This is heat 4 for the girls 500-yard freestyle. In lane 2, Olivia Matlock. Lane 3, Alyssa Sullivan. Lane 4, Mallory Reed. Lane 5, Allison Philby. And in lane 6, Sophia Starkey. in that last heat. Mallory Reed from Trident Aquatics with a time of 5:57.30 taking that heat. All those swimmers had no time, so that is a personal best for Mallory. This is our final heat of the session. Heat 4, the boys. 13 and over, 500-yard freestyle. In lane 1, Tristan Chow. Lane 2, Kyle King. Lane 3, Ethan Hostetler. Lane 4, Aiden Kerr. Lane 5, Z Hansen. Lane 6, Timothy Crank. And in lane 7, Avery Flowers. At this time, let's all give a big round of applause to all our timers and officials for volunteering their time this weekend. Timers and officials, thank you. Definitely could not have this meet without you. Also, again, just the final thanks to our meet sponsor for this weekend, Lewis Orthodontics, and this afternoon's session sponsor, Adaptation Financial. Without our live stream sponsors, we definitely could not have provided you the quality of live stream that you're seeing this weekend. It literally would be a static camera taped to the handrail without any commentator or anything like that, or timer, or time clock, or results. Again, thanks to our meet sponsor, Lewis Orthodontics, our session sponsor, Adaptation Financial, and then our video production partners from Broadcast Elements. Starting to roll with a time of 6:00:15. King Marlin's Aiden Kerr. So Aiden Kerr from King Marlin Swim Club coming in at 6:00:15, just above that 6-minute mark. Coming in second, Ponca Sailfish's Kyle King, 6:05:54. This will be the last swim of the afternoon. Tomorrow morning, we have the 12 and unders. Actually, I'll wrap up a summary here after we finish. Summary with our swims for tomorrow. Oh!
Isn't she in trouble?
Well, no, I was gonna. You can stay right here. I was gonna talk to you about your swim because you went under 6 minutes for the first time. You went from 7 to 5 something. So stay right here and we'll get you on the live stream. Yeah. Do you have family watching?
Yeah.
Come on, Kira.
Well, I haven't swam it since I was like a week.
Don't. They don't need to know that.
No, Savannah, come stand with me. Let me get my socks and shoes.
All right, and that is a wrap. Once again, thanks to our volunteers and timers. Our volunteers, our timers, our officials. We'll see you here bright and early tomorrow morning at 8. Well, for an 8:30 start. Right? And once again, we have an 8:30 start tomorrow. But before we get to that, I have Kira Crossley here from American Energy Swim Club. Earlier, just a few moments ago, she swam the 500, went under 6 minutes for the first time. Had a seed time of 7 minutes, so she shaved 1 minute and 5 seconds off her personal best time. Congratulations, Kira. Well done on that swim. You have anybody watching on the live stream that you know of?
My mom, dad, and
Your mom, dad, and sister. What's your mom and dad and sister's name?
Shy, Ryan, and Kaylee.
Shy, Ryan, and Kaylee. Congratulations to you and Kira on that awesome 500-yard freestyle swim. Just wiped out the 6-minute mark and is now in the 5s, officially in the 5 minutes. So well done. Congratulations. Want to say hello to him?
Hi.
All right. All right, and with that, tomorrow morning we have a handful of events lined up. We're going to start with the relays again. It'll be our 12 and unders tomorrow morning, our 200 medley relay, followed by our individual events with the 100 freestyle, the 8 and under 25 breaststroke, 12 and under 50-yard breaststroke, our 200-yard IM, back to our 8 and unders for the 25-yard butterfly. Then our 50-yard butterfly, our 100-yard, and we'll conclude the morning with our 100-yard backstroke. We have a start time of 8:30 a.m. Again, same URL, broadcastelements.com/live. My name's George Glover, and I will see you all tomorrow morning. Have a great evening, everyone.